Hello, and welcome back to The Legend of Endless Tempest. This is our revenge story. So if I recall last time, we built our third city in very great amount of haste, and I'm trying to figure out what to do right now. The first priority is to get these units here upgraded to level, level 2, so that we can actually pacify all of these villages here, and then give this city a little bit of boost, because we need to build more burrows here, and we don't have the population to support anymore. Actually, what I want to do right now is, since I'm here, well, I can't do it right now, I need to do it next turn. I want to really make sure if this little piece here is really the ocean or not, because now I'm seeing a third color here, this purple, and getting a little bit worried. This is the third body of water now that we've seen, maybe more, that turned out not to be the ocean. And I still don't know what the ocean is. I don't think I've seen any ocean right now. Don't really have a particularly good grasp on where I would expect, but we have a lot of neighbors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's the 6th one there. There are some unsettled territories. So I don't know. I might think about expanding just a little bit more, but it seems anywhere I go now is going to be dangerous, because this is the only real territory that I can safely expand to and, be close to anything else that I have. Even it's not that close, since they're really far from the cities. This is good territory. These are possibly good territories, but they're too small. And I want to get a second general soon, because if something happens, I'm not going to be able to get across here. So I want to have another unit with an army down in this region. I do have this financial stuff to support it. So let's see if we can go about doing that. I have mercenary markets researching right now. So once that gets done, then we will be able to, get a little extra help. First priority, though, is we need to explore this. Is this the ocean or no? This is a very important question. It is not. Fantastic. 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 We found Kazanji, everybody. And we found the Broken Lords. Hail to your grace. Let us hope that we become honorable acquaintances. Let's hope so too. You're not my neighbor. Well, you kind of are. But I'm not. I don't think I'm really in a hurry right now to fight with you. I have more important things. Wonder who these guys are. These are the humans, and I have the necrophages down here, which probably ends up being the primary responsibility, because they will definitely go to war with me at some point. Well, they will go to war with somebody at some point. Probably me. Because I'm ugly. Most likely that's the case. Nobody likes it ugly. Sewer system is getting built because we need the extra approval. Okay, makes sense. This city is strong in what? So far, not a whole lot of anything. Possibly gold. The river tiles here can give me some gold, but the resources are not particularly good. Expanding in this direction doesn't get me much. So I think I want to expand in the direction that's going to give me the greatest amount of ocean tiles, if possible. Or water tiles, which will be this way. I actually don't know if I can expand here because there's a watchtower. Not 100% sure. Can we build there? Not real happy about this right now. Thinking that I maybe picked this place too quickly, because I was a little bit afraid of somebody else taking it. Well, you know what? You play with the cards you're dealt with. And here comes winter. Where are the pearls? Wait. We have to dismiss screens. It's a duty of ours. There's a pearl here. There's also a pearl here. Can I get there? I can't. How close are we on experience? 34. We seem to be gaining about 1 per turn right now. Yep, 1 experience per turn. So okay, let's go grab that. So next turn we'll get this, and then we will hopefully get that. And it's going to be a long way back here. Maybe I should... I don't know. 5 turns, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll figure something out. Borough Street is getting close. 16 per turn. I want a little more money. I can wait on the boroughs because I have nothing else to build afterwards so far. And this is fine for now. Though, I don't know. Yeah, Harness is probably a good idea because I need population in the city desperately. So that's one way for me to get it. There are 2 of them that needs to be fixed. How much pearl is this? Just 1. That feels like a waste. Probably should not have done that. 1 pearl is not worth all of this effort. Yep. In fact, I think I'm going to take it back. That 1 pearl is... Let's see. If I come back now... Okay, if I go this way, it's... Actually, you know what? I can actually move pretty quickly. But I have to not pick up that pearl to move quickly. That's ridiculous. Okay, so if I come here, that's 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns, 4 turns, 5, 6, 7. If I go here, that's 6 turns. It's actually about the same. Alright, let's go this way then. This way I can at least pick up 1 of the pearls that I need. Maybe I'll find something else on the way as well. Because I know there's nothing on the ocean, that's for me. That's for sure. Yeah. Also change up my research a little bit. I want to get the open pit mine first because we have a lot of luxury resources in our territories. So it will be a shame to not start collecting them right now. And then I want to get a larger army. So I switched over to meritocratic promotion because it seems like we're actually getting our technologies fairly quickly right now because of the science. So I may be able to actually just skip this and rush to the next step here for the better weapons and armors. I don't think I'll be getting to a war in the next 10 turns or so. So I think I should still be safe. Might be a good time to focus on, getting some infrastructure built up in the city. All right. Always nice to see new seeds of civilization springing up from the ground. Brings a tear to my eyes. Okay, next turn here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so by doing this, I lose 1 turn. That's not terrible, I guess. I can deal with it. What is it? 9 turns to the end of winter. So it might be good, actually, to think about how many river tiles I have. Well, 1, 2 river tiles. The dust filtration will give me 6 gold here and here. Not so sure. Don't really have a real good way of getting more, but 6 gold is nothing to sneeze at, even at this point. And it doesn't have any costs associated with it, though this might be better for the long term, because then I get 2 here, but it's not a river, is it? Yeah, it's not a river. But if I'm gonna continue to build district in that direction, that might be useful. I don't know. I don't really know. Come on, Winter. Spare this poor servant of yours. Give me some direction. How well are we doing? We're actually doing pretty well on score, which is kind of surprising. But then again, my feeling is that the key to success in these kind of games has always been expand fast. If you want a high score, that's how you do it. Oh, we may be to fight these guys. Can we 57, that's a lot. I don't want to be spending that kind of money right now. I ain't got that kind of money, man. Let's go with this. Maybe we'll build both, because if there's nothing else for us to do, then I think that's really our best choice. How much science are we producing? 27. So having a library will give us 37 plus 10%, which means almost extra 15, which is not bad, because I think that's a 15 is almost a, yeah, it's like a 20% something increase in our total overall science production at this point. Empire plants though. 180, cannot afford, but I don't need it right now. Maybe this is what I do. Or this. Can I do both? 120. I might be able to do 120, actually. You know what? I think we should do that. That gives us a lot of immediate benefits. Also, let me check the heroes. Can't afford quite yet, but we're getting close. Anybody good? At this moment, I am sort of interested in somebody who can improve our cities. So, production is nice. Industrial efficiency. Influence boost. This guy has influence. No, okay. This guy has industrial boost 2 and food boost 3. Plus 6 food, which is good. And plus 4 industry. So that's actually a pretty good combination. But I don't know about these heroes, whether they're actually particularly good or not. So they get food production, unit cost reduction, more food. Not sure. I don't know if I need more food. I mean, I need more food, but at some point, especially in the last game, I feel like the food production really falls off. Is there somebody else? Dust. Influence boost. Dust efficiency. It's not. I'm not really seeing anybody particularly mind-blowing. I'm curious about you. These guys are one of the expansion civilizations, and I'm sort of wondering what they can actually do here. 10% pearl received when collecting. This one. Anyway, we'll check a little bit again. I don't want to waste my money, but if the money's not doing anything, it's being wasted. Yeah, so having the library done actually reduced our open mine research by 1 turn. An entire turn. Now let's fight. Yep, we're going to fight. You can't stop me from fighting, even with these guys. They're trash, of course, but it's a good time for us to get some experience points. We cannot pass that up. Alright, let's do this. Even our militias are ready. The militias are actually our fastest unit. That's kind of hilarious. And somewhat sad. But what are you going to do? We have our ice works now, so we should probably be thinking about make some of those very soon. The one thing I've realized is that the eyeless units here have very high hit points. They don't do anything else. By which I mean, they don't have much attacks, they don't have a whole lot of defense, but they do have hit points. So one of the things I've been thinking about doing is that I realized my hero has a ability. Wait, what are you doing? You're gonna attack me? Seriously? They're serious about it. They're actually attacking me. They're actually doing a lot of damage. I don't know about this. Okay, why don't we have you heal? Then everybody else continues to focus. They're gonna be able to make it. Yes, they are. Go malicious! Initially I was thinking maybe I should not have my malicious attack them because I don't want them to be gaining experience. But then I realized that the experience is basically shared, so it doesn't really matter who's being attacked. Though I continue to suffer from the same thing that plagued us the first time, which is no damage. And somehow they're killing us. It doesn't make any sense. At least we're healing ourselves up pretty well. Starting to appreciate the Kakator units a lot more. Understanding why the healing is useful, because they really save you a lot of time. Gives you a much faster recovery after battle. Normally you cannot do it. See ya. Heal us, please. Alright. The only guys that are hurt are the malicious, so I'm not terribly worried. I can't go any further, unfortunately. That's a bummer. I might not be able to make it over here until the summer comes back, which is not a big deal, I guess. However, we've gotten what we needed. That's the level up. Not sure if there's any difference, but okay. Actually, for these units, having really low initiative might not be a terrible thing because you want them to go last so they can actually heal somebody who gets injured. So if they go first, they may not be able to heal anybody. But then again, sometimes you need to sneak in a heal before somebody gets killed, and you can't do that. So I guess it goes both ways. What was that? Nothing to do in the winter. Just like in real life. That was a very quick winter. Like, almost desperately quick. Didn't even have time to get any pearls. Well, that's fine with me because I need to get, like, there right away. That's curious. We don't have any pearls in our territory over there. Maybe somebody stole it all. Alright. Can we afford it now? No, not quite. Just a little bit longer. Looks like the dust filtration system will get done right at time, so we'll be getting a lot of money from this city as well, which is actually a little bit of a dilemma because the city is going to soon become both a strong house in science and, well, I was going to say both science and finance, but it's not going to be this guy. That's for sure. But I also have enough now for the upgrades. So I do want to push science a little bit more, the research. I think I'm starting to fall a little bit behind since I'm taking 6 turns now for the new technology. I want to see that number below about 5 or around 5. If I can manage that, then I'm progressing nicely. Okay, now we'll have more burrows being set up. Actually, you know what? What are you? I want to build resource extractors. Like now. The faster we can get them done, I'm actually going to switch with the iceworks. The faster we can get them done, the easier or the sooner we will be able to start enjoying their benefits. Alright, have a die. What else we got? Is that the only thing we got? Seems to be the case. Okay, that's fine. I swear there are more things. What is in this territory? We have a wine extractor. I'll take a wine extractor. Where are you? Right there. It's not too bad. Should I? No. This is okay. We're okay. It's a single pearl. Probably not worth it. But after this, I think my next priority, I have a couple. The first one is I am a little bit worried because I'm surrounded by way too many players or too many computers. Not 100% sure which one will be going rogue on me. See, I don't really know where I want to go here. The other problem with the Magar faction is that the generals don't get a huge amount of particularly good hero upgrade options because everything they get here, you see these, is all sea-based stuff. So if I make this guy a admiral, then it will be useful. But however, I don't have the ocean right now. Let's see, what do I want to do? This middle one is always almost bad. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just very underwhelming. But if I go this line will end here. And so that doesn't really help me. And the reinforcement position is also not particularly useful either. So I am very worried. If I see the ocean, I would do this and eventually turn him to the admiral. But right now, I don't really know. Maybe we put him in a city or something. Plus 2x recovery speed for disabled state. That's actually not particularly good at all because you can purchase that, the instant heal. All right, let's go with this because that opens up more options for us later. There's some interesting stuff options down here, so we need to do that. And next turn, I think we can finish this quest. Give us a nice boost. What is this? Glass steel. So many things to build. This is a very large territory. I just realized. Do I want to think about expanding again? I'm feeling like I'm getting to the point where I can support that now. And that's actually somewhat attractive. So the issue is I don't really have a good place to go. This territory is not great. This territory seems a lot better. I wonder if that is really the ocean that I've been looking for. I don't think I have access to it. Do I have access? This is a strait. Really get my thinking juice going here. Maybe what I want to do is just to take these guys. Take these guys out. But I don't know if I can. Oh man, I don't know what to do. If that seems like something I've said before, congratulations, you're right. Okay, whatever. I will deal with my confusion by pretending that the problem does not exist. So here's my problem. On one hand, I feel like I need to have these units up here because most likely some actions may take place. But at the same time, these guys down here are very exposed. Maybe what I need to do is get 2 armies going. But that seems like a waste. But before we do any of that... Yes! We did it. We did it, everybody. we won the game. It's not. Only if we're so easy. Wait, is this is our territory, right? Yes, okay. Alright, let's do this. I will move this group of unit down south. And then I will buy a hero. Hopefully a good one, let's see. I'm kind of looking like this guy because he is not, well, yeah, he's not particularly good at killing things. Influence boost 3. Influence boost is actually a pretty interesting thing to go for right now because at this point in the game, you're not getting a huge amount of influence, so whatever that the hero provides you is actually a pretty large increase. I'm not so sure if that's what I want. It will give me pretty good boost, but it doesn't, it's very general, like +1 per person on city is not what you want, because unless you're building a general, very general city, which I'm not sure if that's a good idea, then you don't get a whole lot from it. Hoping to find somebody who can dual purpose as a governor and also as a potential general if need be. Influence boost. Dragons are good for that because they're very beefy, but neither of these dragons have anything going for them. Maybe I should wait a little bit. I actually don't know how fast, how long, well, what is the refresh rate of these things. But if I just let my money sit there, then I'm not doing any work. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hire Mr. Strikefar 3. Sounds like a video game. With his food boost, and I'm going to park him into my capital city and have this thing be a growth machine. You can also put it here, but they have 3 villages in the town, so they're really not in particular hurry for that. Let's see, where is my academy? I have completely forgotten how to play this game. Alright, you. Assign to city. Let's actually check to see what's going on here. Do I have any accessory that might help me? Proof movement, no. I will assign you to our capital. They actually have more food. 1 second, let's check something real quick here, just to make sure. Food boost is a flat bonus, right? Yeah, it's a bonus plus a percentage. But the percentage is very small at the beginning, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Alright. You're headed to the capital, gentlemen. That should give me a much faster growth. Die extractor is down next turn. Don't think I need to worry about this. I'm thinking I should start switching people into other things, like influence and gold. Let's do this. We're gonna start with gold, since I don't have anything else to build here. And I can't build burrows quite yet because I need more population. So I'm gonna put somebody into food. Get that done as quick as I can. Oops. Yeah. We do have a pretty good amount of production. Things are being built fairly quickly. Though, of course, that's also because, you know, I'm not exactly fielding the most strong army here. There's no upgrade on any of them, which I should probably fix. Mildly jealous, unafraid, mildly jealous. I don't want anybody directly next to me to be complacent with my strength of my armies, because that's inviting for them to declare war on you. Let's check the ice forks. We're gonna put some basic armor on them. So they're gonna be more expensive to build, but will be better units. Since they hit pretty hard, but they are very fragile. Improve movement, improve vision, sharp sense. That's fine. We don't need those right now. And for the mastermind, okay, we're just going to give a flat tier 2 to everybody. I just did that. What am I doing? Of course, being stupid. Alright, perfect. I can still make him very quickly, so I'm gonna cancel. No. Fine. Throw that eye fork. Can cancel that one. Put it back in. I don't know, actually. Like, if you queued it up before you change your unit type, does it get upgraded? Not 100% sure. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. And also, one thing that I forgot to do a long time ago is to put accessories. Improved vision. That's helpful because I'm going to use our UX Explorer. And I want to upgrade your stuff as well. No. I can't afford that. Okay, but that's fine. Let's do that. Just to give us a little bit of oomph. We're making pretty good money, so we're going to use it. Gosh darn it. Okay. I'm getting the feeling that I'm crawling again. It's not a good feeling. At this point in the game, you should be getting sort of like a tempo with what you're doing with your empire. And if you're feeling like things are slowing down, then I think you need to spice things up a little bit. There's this sound of somebody collecting pearls. I don't know who's doing it, but I'm getting annoyed because I got no pearls, despite of all this territory that I have. Not a fan. Is there an invisible unit somewhere? Because if there is... Ice fork. 5 turns. Sounds good. Alright, let's go ahead and end this episode here. We'll see if we can push our... Advantage? Yes, still advantage. Actually, no, we're number 2 now. The dragon people has passed us, but nobody cares about them. Let's see if we can push our advantage a little bit further. Thanks for watching. See you next time.